Welcome everyone, I'm 𝐿𝐴𝐿 of Divine Tarot, here with another timeless reading. So, today we're going to be looking at Divine Masculine's current energy. Let's first take a look at the universal influences, okay? Fifth house, passion, performance, entertainment, creativity, costume, play, love affairs, passion, pleasure, parties, children, humor, romance, disco ball. Children really stuck out to me. So let's take a look. The number 5 might be of importance. Sextile, opportunity, bottom of the deck. Collaborates, assists, explains, provides opportunities, synergizes, creates possibilities for, opens doors, promises, brings insight to, communicates, welcomes, and develops. So you could literally be welcoming a child for some of you. But ultimately, I feel like with sextile being the opportunity, like a door opening, maybe something that didn't go far in the past is having the opportunity to expand and develop more. Or at least some type of communication as to why it didn't is going to come for like half of you. Not everyone, I feel like half of you. Communication as far as clarity as to why something never moved past the first stage, okay? For Divine Masculine meditation notes, I have outgrown surroundings, stringing along, asking, joyriding, and after that I wrote hope. So maybe it's not quite literally joyriding a car or anything, but on their way to someone. Because this communication has been had, this clarity has been had, you're finally able to speak their truth and develop a beginning that they've been trying to forever. One that they're very passionate about. I just feel like that's them on the way to you being very joyful. Or you on the way to them being very joyful. We have traditions, testifies, and acting. For traditions, I feel like you could be questioning what you believe in. The people around you could be, diving into deeper meaning. So it's making you question that as well. For testifies, I feel like that goes with asking, okay, and then acting. Acting, I'm getting the vibe of illusions, right? With the 7 of Cups here, 5 of Cups, and that's what created disappointments. Yeah, acting, that could also be lying to yourself, pretending to yourself, okay? And so creating these illusions that you live by, but really feeling passionate about someone or something. It's a little loud. All right. Nine of Wands, jumping from the deck. And 8 of Swords, turning over. It's like someone has had the last of being in the dark. Like they're tired of being in the dark about something or having someone in the dark. So they're moving forward with the Chariot as the main energy. And why is this here? We have the Ace of Pentacles. A new opportunity has opened itself back up. Yeah. With the Devil energy as to the previous actions, I feel like because that could have been the reason why this didn't develop, okay? This connection of passion. Wow. And then I wrote down acting in your meditation notes, and you have performance here. Yeah. 5 of Swords, bottom of the deck. A lot of tension in your connection right now. We can shuffle these. I always shuffle my cards before the videos, but I feel like it's good for you to see it too. We got 5 of Swords here too. A lot of unhealthy competition, okay? 5 of Wands flipping over. 5s are important. That's the number of change as well. Like, change is needed now. Like, you're in control of something that needs to be changed. You need to act on it. We have 9 of Wands again from this deck. It was in that one. Like, it's time to stand up to somebody, and it's probably stand up to yourself. Like, no more acting. For the current actions, we have the 9 of Wands. Excuse me, the 9 of Pentacles. To the 10 of Swords for the overall energy of why all of this is here. And for the Emperor for everyone's reaction. Wow. So it looks like you're done being in agony about not being able to have something. And I feel like that's because it just came back to you. It's been delivered back to your front door, okay? With Chariot being the main energy. I feel like a level of karma can have been completed with Testifies being here. Outgrown surroundings. That's like literally acknowledging your wrongdoings, and it's like facing Judgment Day. And so since you've balanced the scales, right, with justice, you've balanced the scales, here's the good karma returning to you. Here's the door opening for you. And then literally here's the door, Ace of Pentacles. Current actions, 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you're single now. Because your past actions, you were entertaining this low vibed energy here with the Devil. It could actually be a relationship with the main energy of the universe being passion. Okay, this could have been your karmic partner, and now you're single from them. Wow. Then you have the Queen of Wands sitting here, King of Cups in my other hand. Absolutely, absolutely. King of Swords splitting the deck. Yeah, absolutely cutting away all of the, yeah, all things that aren't growing, because you are. But what is this stringing along though? I feel like that could have just been you always having this opportunity, hoping that it will come back in the back of your mind. Okay, you are the Magician, Divine Masculine. So let's see. Well, Ace of Pentacles splitting this deck with the Page of Pentacles. There could be an issue about a child. You could be unsure about how your person will react about your child. I'm not sure if you want to bring them around your child. I don't remember if I shuffled these, but whatever. I'm sorry, this is a new spread. I don't really be remembering sometimes. So what you need to continue? Oh, the Ace of Cups, beautiful. I feel like maybe you were the King of Swords all the time before, right? Also wanting too much control with the Emperor and the Devil energy here. 5 of Swords, unhealthy mind games, okay? Unhealthy competition within maybe even yourself, but I feel like your surroundings as well. Like things that were just of less value, you were in competition with it, like trying to one up the last thing that you've done, but it was never about anything except for the material world. Devil energy, being too obsessed with things that don't matter. And so I love that you're coming out as the King of Swords now, King of Cups, being in tune with your emotions and your mind, being logical and full in your heart space. So your actions are reflecting that. So continue to pour your heart out, okay? I like that. What do you need to know? 6 of Pentacles, I feel like your person wants to give and receive with you too. Maybe you don't think that or don't feel that way. What do you need to act on? Two of Pentacles. I feel like you could still be juggling something else here. You have to cut that off. You have to cut that off. Yep, exactly. King of Swords, bottom of the deck. You have to cut that off. What do you need to invite? You have mature woman falling in reverse. You could have issues with your mom. I feel like you need to invite that conversation. What do you need to let go of? Privileged lady, the Empress. You gotta let her go. Number 12 breaks down to a 3. Number 3 is the Empress. Wealthy man in this deck is number 13, breaks down to a 4. That is the Emperor. What do you need to block? House. I feel like this is something that you've already built. Maybe in the time that this other relationship couldn't develop, it's because you were developing or trying to have something with this low vibe lovers energy, okay? So I feel like you need to block whatever foundation you've been building, okay? And head on a new pathway. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles split the deck earlier too. Why is the mature woman here for what we need to invite? 7 of Cups, Princess of Cups, 7 of Swords. Look up the angel number 775. Yeah, you guys both know what's wrong. You know the relationship with your mom. Or this could even be your father, and then emotionally it's just something that needs to be dealt with on the feminine energies. Seven of Swords, 7 of Cups. It's like you guys pretend like there isn't deceit and people moving other ways, but when they come towards you, they're an entirely different person. Like, you know these things about each other. You don't speak on it, but energetically, 5 of Swords, you feel the tension when you approach these people, when you're in these people's presence. You got to address that. Why are we letting go of the privileged lady? 5 of Wands, because you still have her in competition. There's still some type of competition that she would be in conflict with. Tell me more. Yeah, the Lovers, you still need to make a choice. Ace of Wands, on what you really want, on where you really want to begin. 7 of Pentacles here, that's the investment. So where you want to invest your time, your love, everything that means something to you. You need to figure out where you want to invest that, because you still have other energies involved that will cause conflict to this privileged lady. So your guides are asking you to let her go or let those things go. Let's get some advice. The Magician, there you are, I told you. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. There you are, Divine Masculine. Page of Swords, logical, perceptive, insightful, blunt, and exciting intellectual challenge, brilliant insights, information that you need but might be challenging to receive. Review all documents carefully. I feel like that could be talking to your parents. Something that you don't want to do, but it needs to be done. Just to balance out the energy, because yeah, this 2 of Pentacles here for what you need to act on is get in balance. Get your priorities together. Radical honesty, number 18. I've never pulled this card before. Number 18 is the Moon. You need to illuminate these illusions, okay? To believe in the to believe in the facade is to suffocate in the armor. of alienation, self-defeat, and self-denial. Don't be your surroundings. You are not your surroundings. You are not who raised you. Radical honesty goes with the Page of Swords. That is the person of truth. Swords are truth. Be the King of Swords, okay? 13, false beliefs. The death card, rebirths. Once the untruths that we believe about ourselves are illuminated, so are the ways we can release the false limitations they could. Why can't I talk? Once the untruths that we believe about ourselves are illuminated, literally the moon card, 18, I just said that, so are the ways we can release the false limitations they confine us to. Look up the spirit animal owl. I had to look that up like a week ago. I literally saw like owls 5 days in a row. But perceived weaknesses is exactly what that is. Your limitations are only in your mind. Your limitations are only in your surroundings. The Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. I love it. I love it. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. I feel like that might be a call to look up your north node. If you don't know what your chart looks like, go look into that. Alright? That's all I have for you, Divine Masculine. I'll see you again soon. Bye.